Summer in an Indian megacity carries a specific kind of dread. When temperatures push toward 50 degrees Celsius, the massive lakes that millions depend on literally bake into dust. The government's response to this is immense. Projects like the Jal Jeevan Mission and World Bank-backed dam rehabilitations are currently laying millions of kilometers of new pipelines across the country. Yet, despite building the largest water delivery network on Earth, our urban centers are running dry. Infrastructure is simply a delivery mechanism. As government audits show, thousands of meters of expensive PVC pipes can lie uncommissioned for over a year. A multi-million rupee pipeline does nothing if the reservoir it connects to is empty. Billions are being poured into the plumbing of delivery, but even the most advanced network is useless if the primary water sources, the ground and the rivers, continue to vanish. To understand how fast we are losing water, we rely on the Niti Aayog's Composite Water Management Index, the diagnostic tool for India's water health. This chart compares annual groundwater extraction against the safe recharge limit. Delhi pulls out 137% of its available groundwater every year. When withdrawals exceed deposits, the system fails, causing the physical water table to drop by 2 to 4 meters annually. And unfortunately, the surface water isn't any better. The Yamuna River, Delhi's primary local source, regularly reaches ammonia levels so high that treatment plants are forced to cut production by half. With the ground pumped dry and local rivers toxic, a city of 20 million people becomes entirely dependent on upstream canals and volatile interstate politics. Because cities cannot rely on their own ground or rivers, the formal municipal supply inevitably collapses under peak summer pressure. When the state infrastructure fails to deliver water, an unregulated tanker mafia steps in to fill the vacuum. Private operators seize control of the remaining water by drilling deep into the earth. In Delhi alone, investigators identified over 19,000 illegal bore wells controlled by these groups. These operators extract public groundwater from illegal wells and sell it back to desperate residents, sometimes costing families up to 10,000 rupees a month. Citizens are effectively paying a scarcity tax to a cartel because the formal infrastructure has no water left to distribute. The era of relying solely on the state for water security is ending. Household rainwater harvesting is becoming a necessary strategy for decentralized water independence. Consider the basic math of an urban roof. A standard 100 square meter rooftop in Delhi receives roughly 600 millimeters of rainfall every year. Capturing that rain provides 60,000 liters of water per household annually. To handle urban pollution, you install a first flush diverter. This trap discards the initial runoff carrying toxic roof dust, ensuring only clean rainwater enters your system. The final step is directing this cleanly filtered water into vertical recharge shafts. This actively replenishes the dry aquifers and dead bore wells sitting right beneath the property. The government actually provides financial incentives for this. The Delhi Jal Board offers up to 50,000 rupees in assistance to install the system, plus a 10% rebate on your monthly water bill. In a system defined by supply failures and predatory pricing, decentralized harvesting allows households to stop relying on disappearing groundwater and actively replenish it.